Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today is what's sold on eBay for November 30th through December 6th. Yeah, I've been having a bunch of problems with the USPS lately. I know a lot of you have. I woke up to 7 messages this morning. Hey, my package has been sitting in your local post office for 5 to 6 days. What fun, huh? I actually had my own problems. The normal mail lady always picks up every single day, and Monday they didn't pick up at all. So I had 120 packages sit there, and by Tuesday there were about 170 just sitting there almost overnight. So thank God on Tuesday they actually picked up. But then on Wednesday, I called in at 4:40, knowing the cutoff is 5. I called in at 4:40, and the manager basically told me, we don't have enough help. I'm sorry, we can't pick up your packages today. So that was fun. I'm just thankful that I have 2-day handling, or I'd have probably close to like 300 late packages going out. So yeah, been having fun with the USPS, I should say. Don't blame UPS. I don't use them very often. All right, let's get into what's sold. Enough of my problems. All right, so November 30th through December 6th, I did $3,770.94. Very good week. Had a ton of packages. I mean, a lot of packages. Like I told you, it was like 100 and something on between the weekend, and then it was another 50 on Tuesday, and probably another 50 to 60 on Wednesday. It's been a heck of a week. A lot of low dollar items, you can see, at $3,770, but a bunch of decent. I have a bunch of things to show you. So over here, compared to the prior 31 days, I am 121% up, so that is ridiculous. Compared to the same period a year ago, I am 62% up. So I am doing very well this year on compared to last year. Active listings are seriously down. I just can't keep up. I'm at 3,111 items, down from nearly 4,000 about this time last year. Alright, first item, let's go. Roblox Neverland Lagoon Celebrity Collection. This item is just weird. I can only sell this around Christmas time. I had a bunch of them, got them for, I believe it's like $3 on GameStop, two or three, and sold a bunch last Christmas, and this whole year I've sold nothing. Now all of a sudden they're starting to sell again, and they're selling for $14.39. Maybe I shouldn't have lowered the price. I lowered it from $19 just to get rid of the last few that I had. But yeah, it's crazy with this item. I don't know what's going on. It just sells around Christmas time. Alright, what's next? We have a Funko Pop. This is another item I got from GameStop. It's a little pop, and then it comes with a little t-shirt. It's like a set. I would figure a lot of these would sell. I have a bunch of them. I probably have like 40 or 50 of them. But yeah, the box is so like lightweight that every single one has like dents on it, so I have to make sure I put it like that. Anyways, this one sold for $26.99. I still have a bunch of them. I have them in all different sizes. That's why you don't see as many available. I have them in large and 2X and 3X, and I think even small and medium. I went crazy. Alright, Tiny Treasures. This is a little like purse or handbag or coin purse. Not sure why that's so small. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of that. Something's wrong with that picture. But yeah, it's just a little purse. Go this way. Let's see if I can show you a few pictures. Yeah, all these little like bunnies, and there's dogs. The dogs don't sell as much as like the bunnies. I've sold a bison like around $25. They have a whole bunch of different characters, but they're really cool. But they're small, so. Anyways, this one sold for $13.14. So not great, but not bad. I mean, I pulled it for right out of the Goodwill bins for maybe, what, 50 cents? Alright, Disney, Pixar, Incredibles 2, Beach Towels. Got this a while ago. I think this is... I'm not sure if this is Disney or Kohl's, but I only paid a couple dollars for them. These, unlike the other towels that I've been selling, these are taking forever to sell. This has been up for a good maybe year and a half, almost 2 years. And right when the Incredibles 2 came out, this is when I got these because there was a great sale on them. But anyways, they're selling for $14.39. I probably won't pick up many more Incredible items because they just don't seem to sell. Even the like plush and stuff. If I can get them for like 50 cents or a quarter, yeah, for sure I'll pick them up. But if not, I will just pass them by because they're taking forever to sell. Unlike the Incredibles, Toy Story items always sell. I believe I got this one. This one's even either a Walmart or Amazon. He's just a bendable little guy. Well, not that little. But yeah, you can see he has a little hat, and I don't see his holster. Oh, there's his holster. Yeah, he sold for $22.49, and I have one left. Rick and Morty, Peace Among Worlds. This is one of the items that I just completely forgot to list, and I actually put it away. And I'm grateful I didn't list because it was going for like $30 when I first picked it up. And now I have them up for $89.99. I took 10% off. But yeah, this is one of the items that I'm glad I just forgot to list. I just put it on the shelf and whoops, didn't list it. Anyways, yeah, they really jumped up in price since I put it on the shelf probably, about 7-8 months ago. And they're selling for a great profit now. He's actually, you can't actually see it, but he's saying you're number one there. Let's put it that way. Yeah, there's a Rick one and a Morty one. The Morty one is way more rare than the Rick one. Alright, My Hero Academia mug. This is All Might. This is a water travel cup. I got a few of these off GameStop. They're only a couple bucks each. Bought, of course, what they had, and they're a little cool little mug. Didn't expect them to do well because they're just so small, but yeah, they sold right away for $16.19. So I wish I would have gotten more. Alright, this is a weird one. I don't know. I never thought this would sell. This is a Chia Pet Groot with seed pack. I actually just woke up to 2 more of these sales. So there's 2 more of these that just sold. I don't know. I guess it's a gag gift. And people just giving them to people. But yeah, they're selling for a good amount. They're selling for $22.49. I got these at a Loot Crate. They were just thrown in one of the Loot Crate boxes, and yeah. So I've actually sold 5. I only have 3 more available, and they're selling for $22.49. That's just crazy for me. Kobe, LA Lakers. Got these for my nephew. He gave me a set, and then I bought what he had left. Put them up for. I was gonna list them for $20, and then sorry. Unluckily, Kobe passed, and I listed them for a little bit higher than I was going to, and they finally one sold for $62.99. So that's great. Rest in peace, Kobe. Love you, man. But yeah, it's a great little sign. See, it's a glow in the dark, and of course, I kept one for myself. I'm not gonna always have to keep one. All right, let's go to the next item. Altered Beast t-shirt. This one was actually returned to me. They said it was lighter than what I showed on the pictures. I'm like, okay. So I actually sold the first one for $13. And of course, when I got it back, I raised the price to $19.99. And this one sold $19.99 within a couple months. So not worried about it. I actually made more money than before. Alright, Dragon Ball Z Metal Water, man. My tongue's not working for me. Metal water bottle. Well, it's not really a bottle. It's a mug. It's a real cool mug from Dragon Ball Z. I've talked about anime and Dragon Ball Z and My Hero and all those different animes. They always do very well. This mug is selling for $28.79. So if you can find a bunch of items like this in the wild, I got this off GameStop for I believe $3, $3.50 maybe. Yeah, I wish I would have bought more of these too, but I just don't have. I don't have that much room. If I bought everything I wanted, my house would be completely overrun. All right, Sock Monkey. This is a little stocking. I had him for a good year and a half. I believe I got him at Rite Aid or Walgreens, one of those. It was just sitting there, of course, 90% off. I don't buy anything less than 90% off because their prices just are ridiculous before then. Anyways, this one sold for $14.39. Alright, NVIDIA Shield. This one I believe I paid either $150 or $200, and it sold for $368. The weird thing about this one is I sold this one through the global shipping program, and for some reason it did not make it to the customer. And the eBay, what they did is they refunded me and they refunded the customer. So eBay is the one that lost on this one. So yeah, big thing like this, I will ship GSP. Anything other than under, say, like $50, I will ship on my own. I'll take the extra money I make from the shipping costs. But anything big, I will ship GSP, and I'm glad I shipped GSP on this one because I would have been out $300. So I'm thankful for that, and I still don't know what happened. But yeah, I just got an email. It's like, oh, you get a refund, and the buyer got a refund. I'm like, okay, well, that's fine with me. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. This is a helmet. I had this in my store for probably a year, and actually thought that they weren't listed anymore because I haven't been selling them. I only sold like one in a long time, and I guess people just started to buy them. Two sold this week, and they sold for $35.99. Maybe I have them a little bit higher than others, and people are buying them before me, but I can hold out. I am no rush to sell them. Alright, Disney Zoom Zoom Final Holiday. Picked these up on Amazon clearance a while back. Actually sold out of them, and my nephew bought a bunch with me and bought them from him. I just paid him what he paid on Amazon. He's like, yeah, I'll get rid of them. I'm like, okay, I'll take them. And they sold for $16.19, so not bad for a little tiny set. I don't remember what it cost me because it's been over almost 2 years, but alright, Pikachu mug. Love these Pikachu mugs. One actually broke on me. That's one of the ones that I said, I haven't broken anything in a while, and it was one of the Pikachu mugs. Unfortunately, yeah, the handle like snapped off. This is kind of like a weird, it sticks out a lot, so. And my mug boxes are the ones that go 6x6x6, aren't here yet. I guess they're having shipping problems too. Because yeah, I ordered them almost 2.5 weeks ago, and they're still not here. So I just used a GameStop box that I had, and I guess it wasn't good enough. Anyways, two sold so far. These for $24.29. All right, on to the plush. We have a bunch of plush to get through. Try to do this a little quicker than normal because there's a lot. Alright, this is the Valentine's Pokemon plush. He has a little Valentine's heart. This is one of the ones that I got with Star from the Flippin' Hippos. We opened some boxes on her and my channel live, and this is the one that came in the box. I wish I could get more of those boxes. Those were really cool. It was just from a company I never even heard of. I still don't even know the name. I just bought them because I saw they were plush on sale by the box. Mystery. You know I'm crazy. I'll just buy whatever. Anyways, this guy sold for $26.99. Kohl's Care Red Rocket Ship. This is one of my big Kohl's buy. They were on sale for like $1.50, and then of course you get Kohl's Cash, and you know all their nonsense. If you ever deal with Kohl's, love Kohl's. This one sold for $10.79. So what, about 80 cents in, I guess. Well, $1.50, and then Kohl's Cat. I'm not gonna figure it out. I'm guessing about 80 cents to $1 into this guy. All right, Angry Birds Rio. This is the monkey. He makes the monkey sounds. Actually, had to repair him. I put in the listing that he made monkey sounds, but by the time I pulled him, he did not make monkey sounds. He made kind of like a growling sound because the batteries were dying. So what I did is I just opened him up in the back. Wait, let me show you the back. Just opened him up in the back right there, replaced the batteries, and my mom sold him up. She likes sewing, so that's what happens. And they sold for $17.09. I think the ones without batteries go for like $14. So made a few extra dollars just for having them working. Alright, Disney, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger. These Christmas ones do very well. The white ones, Pooh, Eeyore, all of them do very well with the white. This is the Disney Store exclusive. So if you ever find those, make sure you pick them up, especially if you can get them for $1 or under. This one sold for $21.59. So very good profit margin on those guys, and they sell pretty fast, especially around Christmas. Mary Meyer Tory Beanie Moose. This is a small tiny guy. You can see he's like 5 inches. He's funny looking though. He's got stripes all over him. Mary Meyer is a very good company if you can find Mary Meyer. So I guess he's about 6 inches. Yeah, if you find Mary Meyer, even the tall ones, even the small ones, make sure you pick him up, because even this guy, he sat in my store for like 2 years, probably because of an ugly picture. But he sold for $12.59, which is great for that tiny little thing. Spark Create Imagine. This is a Panda Bear. Nothing special about this Panda Bear. Spark Create Imagine, I think is Walmart. I forget. Yeah, I believe it's a Walmart exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, they sell very well, and people are looking for them. This is just a 19-inch long little panda bear, and he sold for $20. And he went for about 12 ounces, so it wasn't that bad. I mean, even though he was big, he was very, I guess, fluffy, so you could just smash him into a Polybag. Yellow Chuck Angry Birds. Sold a bunch of Angry Birds stuff this week. Sold 2 red ones and this yellow one, and the monkey, and another one. I forget what the other one was. I believe it was some other space bird. Anyways, he sold for $17.99. The red ones don't sell as good as the yellow and the other ones, but they still sell. Alright, Pinkalicious Plush doll from Kohl's Care. Nothing special about the doll. It's just a little pink doll from Kohl's Care. Just wanted to show it to you just so you keep an eye out for it. She sold for $17.99, so very good profit margin on that one, especially just getting them from the Goodwill bins. Here's another one, Angela Ballerina. This is a pink tutu mouse. A funny looking mouse. It's got the I actually had to retie that. That was a pain in the butt to do. I got the big sausage fingers, and it's a pain to make a little tiny bow on a little mouse. So that would have been fun for you guys to watch me struggle with that. Anyways, she sold for $17.99. Five Nights at Freddy plush. Always keep your eye out for Five Nights at Freddy, especially if they're odd or different. This one has his mouth open. The other ones usually just show the teeth, so this was a little bit more expensive than the other ones, but even the normal ones do sell, and they sell pretty well. This one sold for $26.99. Plush snowman with the wood stick arms. When I'm shipping these guys, I just folded the arms into the body, and I put one of there's a poly bag that I use for video games that have the little bubbles on it, and I put the poly bag on top of him so it keeps the arms completely still, and then I put him in a blue bag, or a blue normal poly bag. So nothing special to ship him, but just a little bit more protection on him. especially since the wood sticks or can be broken. Anyways, he sold for $17.09. So, all right, this is a Snuggle Bear from Korea. The Snuggle Bears sell pretty well. This one only took probably about a month to sell. I believe the ones from Korea are more wanted than the regular ones. This is from Lever Brothers. I believe Korea in general, the plush are more desirable. I don't know why. I'm not going to look into it, but you find a Korean bear or something, you're going to get like $5 or $6 more than just a regular USA or China bear. Anyways, he sold for $26.99. Hush Puppies, little pink dog. Got a bunch of these. I think I have like 5 of the same one of this guy. But every time I list him, he sells. This is from Applause. You can see I don't even have a quantity on him because I relist him and relist him. And I don't even need a quantity on this guy. It just seems like every time I sell one, I find one. It's just crazy. It's just one of those plush that is like a vicious circle. Just relist it. And I actually found another one like a few days ago, so I'm going to relist them again. Alright, Cabbage Patch Kids, cuties. This is one of the ones in the... They're dressed up like animals. This one's dressed up like a pig. They sell pretty well. You gotta watch out for the marks on the head. That's probably the worst thing. I haven't found much that gets off like the deep scratches and stuff in the head. So you gotta watch out when you're picking up like Cabbage Patch dolls and stuff with this material for the face. It gets scuffed up and can't really repair it. If anybody knows how to really repair the good deep scuffs on a Cabbage Patch doll, let me know. Alright, this one sold for $15.29. Snowflake Christmas Teddy Bear. This is a 2014. You can see right there. Talked about how these bears and items, doesn't matter if they have a date on them, they sell. And this one, they sell pretty well. This one sold for $26.99. Musical Hot Potato. This is actually, it's like a game. Instead of someone controlling the music's in the potato. You just hit the potato and the kids just toss it around, and whoever catches it when it stops is the one out. That's how you play it. This sold pretty well. This took probably about a good 8 months to sell. I actually found another one, but it sold for $17.99. Weighted lap snake. This is a sensory. Anything with these weights or a sensory, like a plush. People like them for kids with different disabilities and stuff. Anyways, what I did with this one, since it's so heavy, it weighs about, I think, like 5-6 pounds. I just put it in a padded flat, so it cost me about $8 to ship. And that's the only way, that's the best way to ship these guys, because they're super heavy. Anyways, this one sold for $35.99. But yeah, if you find any plush with it that's very heavy, make sure you put in lap sensory or fidget for autism or anxiety. People are actually looking for these, so make sure you get all those in your title. Alright, Build-A-Bear, Frosty the Snowman. This one does not light up, and I did not want to make him light up. I would have to open him up, and sometimes these batteries are not, or these like battery packs in the Build-A-Bears aren't as cooperative as like a Angry Bird or something like that. So I didn't even bother, and I knew he was such a well-known character that they would buy him anyhow. He sold for $22.49. Animated sings Pina Colada. This guy's hilarious. Probably should have kept him just to play it in my house every once in a while. But yeah, he dances around and sings If You Like Pina Colada. He's a funny little monkey. Anyways, he's sold for $28.79. And since he has this battery thing on the bottom, I did box him but it didn't matter because he was still weighed under the 16 ounces, so I didn't have to worry about it. Disney Baby Winnie the Pooh security blanket. This is a lovey. I was wondering why I didn't sell these guys. I've actually talked to a few people. I'm like, I can sell loveys like crazy, but I cannot sell my Pooh lovey no matter what I do. Anyways, it turned out it wasn't listed. It fell off of eBay somehow, and I don't know how. And that's why I wasn't selling them. I finally checked my store, and he was not on. And as soon as I listed on, bang, I already sold one for $20.69. I actually got these at the Disney store for, I think it was like $1 or so. But yeah, it helps when things are listed to sell them. Go figure. Alright, we got a Super Mario Brother Luigi. This is actually a chubby Luigi. I guess this is, I don't know. This guy's not getting as much exercise as he should. He's a little chubby Luigi. But even the chubby one sold for $16.19. We have a Disney Junior Sophia. You can see it is very old. This is a very old picture. Had a ton of these when they first came out. Got them on clearance from the Disney store a while back. Was selling them for like $20, $25 each. But been dropping the price just to try to get rid of them. This one sold for $16.19. I still have maybe 3 to 5 more available. Maybe I'll take a different picture, and if I take a different picture and change the listing, I will probably raise it back up to 25. But anyways, I got rid of another one, which I'm happy with. It sold for $16.19. Christmas Snowflake Teddy Bear. Just like the other bear I just showed you. It doesn't matter that it has like a date on it. Just make sure you put get the correct title in there. Make sure you get Snowflake or Teddy Bear. What does this scarf look like? And people will buy it. Just make sure your keywords are in there, and people are looking for all these bears. Despicable Me Minion. This is a little pillow I found from the Goodwill bins. Nothing special about the pillow. He's about, what, 9 by 9? Or, yeah, 9.5 by 9.5. But pillow sell, that's why I wanted to show you. Just give you an idea of what I like to pick up. This one sold for $13.49. Jingle Bear Jr. Jingle Bear Jr. is a very good plush if you can find him. People do want it. Got tons of offers on this guy as soon as I put him up. This is made exclusively for... Oh, expressively. Sorry, my bad. For Broadway, Southern California. But yeah, I put him up on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay, and got a ton of offers, so I did not take any offers. I just stood my ground. As soon as something starts hitting like that, I know I'm going to sell it for full price, which I did. Well, minus the 10% off that I always do. He sold for $35.99. As soon as you start getting so many offers at one time, you just leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Alright, this is a plush gummy bear. Had him for, I don't know, probably good 3-4 years. He is a little fluorescent green gummy bear. Kind of ugly, but well, yeah, whatever. He sold for $12.59. Las Vegas plush. This is from all different Las Vegas properties. They have you can see all the like Circus, and I think that's Bally's. What is on this guy? Milano, Mandalay Bay, Bellagio. Just a whole bunch of different Las Vegas properties on this guy. I thought he was cool, so I put him up to $20. I put him $19.99, and he sold for $17.99. Benjamin Bunny. This is from Beatrix. Yeah, Easter stuff is starting to sell, so make sure you start listing that. I probably won't start till like January to finish listing my Easter and Valentine stuff. I got probably like good 6 big bags to go through, and got to get it listed. Anyways, this one sold for $22.49, so keep your eye out for her. Another Christmas Snowflake Teddy Bear from 2017. So I just wanted to show you a bunch of the bears that have the dates on it. Just make sure you get them listed. Wobbuffet. This is a Pokemon I got from GameStop. Probably, I believe, last year. Was in the GameStop clearance of all their plush that they wanted to get rid of on all their stores. I believe I paid $2 or $3 for this guy. 3 sold so far for $17.09. And I made sure to put box not perfect because I am not going to box this guy. I'm not going to keep the box in perfect shape. I just polybag this guy, just smush him down and polybag him. That's why I put the box isn't perfect, because if the box gets a little bit more damaged, I'm not going to worry about it, because I don't want to box him. I don't want it to go over 16 ounces. Here's one that will go over 16 ounces. This is a giant jumbo pink orange puppy dog. He is a monster. You can see my background wasn't even big enough. I had to stand it up. Yeah, this is a monster dog. I listed him when I listed all those plush, those huge, large plushs. That was in one of my videos, a couple months back. But yeah, he's generic. He's from Circus. But yeah, he's a cool pink color, pink and orange. And he sold for $53.99. So very decent. Very good profits on that one. This is a funny looking racehorse. I just wanted to show it to you because just let you know anything will sell. Even a funny looking kind of racehorse. I didn't even know how to describe it. I just put racehorse. He looks very stupid looking. Anyways, he sold for $17.99. Disney Store Bunga. Look at that terrible picture. That is a scary face. That'll give children nightmares. And yeah, that's better. But yeah, the front picture, I wondered why these guys haven't sold. I have a bunch of them. I wonder why they didn't sell. It's because this crazy picture. Look at that. Oh, I wouldn't buy that either. But yeah, I'm going to fix him up. Probably put him back up to like $18 or $20 and relist him. Yeah, that is a terrible picture. Anyways, he sold for $11.69. That'll probably be the last you see of him, because I will fix the picture, because that's just bad. He's been up there a good couple of years. Alright, here's another Lion King with a good picture. This is Kion from the Lion Guard. Let's see his little marks. He's got the logos and stuff. And he actually has the authentic patch. He sold for $19.79. Alright, Carter's Dinosaur. Carter's is selling great for me right now. Anything that I have Carter's is doing very well. So if you find Carter's, make sure you pick it up, especially if you can get it for under a couple bucks. These were brand new. I got a nice lot of these. And they are selling for $19.79. I believe the last one's just sold too. So I don't even know if I have any more of these guys. Yo Gabba Gabba Fufa. This is one of the larger Fufas. They don't sell for much, but the largest ones do, of course. People do look for Yo Gabba Gabba, but mostly the robot and a couple other ones that sell way better than Fufa, and I believe its name is Muno. Anyways, this sold for $26.99. The Grinch's Sold Christmas. This is another one that I haven't sold all year. It's been listed up all year and just selling now. I mean, it is Christmas time, so expect some sales, but I expected some sales all year round. No, but this guy's been holding out. Actually, 4 sold within the last week and a half. So had a lot of, I believe, 13 of them. Anyways, he sold for $15.29. Keep your eye out for Max. If you can find some, pick them up. Gun Disney Classic Pooh sitting there. This one actually sold for $44. It's going out of the country. Man, I did this one in a dark picture. I should have put some more light on that guy. Anyways, I'm glad it sold. Like I said, he sold for $44. I believe it cost me $15 to ship, so I got, what, about $29 of this guy. So keep your eye out for anything classic Gund Poo. IKEA Brontosaurus. This is I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, I found a bunch of IKEA dinosaurs. I got a lot of them, and they are selling very well. This guy sold there. There it is, Jatelalik. No, I shouldn't have tried. But yeah, IKEA's items do very well. This guy sold for $19.79, and I have one left. Ty Pluffies is my first teddy bear. This is another one going out of the country. I believe he paid $29 to ship him out, and he asked me for more if I find any more to give him message him, and he will buy them. So I don't know if he collects these or his kid only likes these. I don't know what it is, but yeah, sold for I believe it was $29. Cost me $10 to ship, so make around $20 on this guy, not counting fees and all that other nonsense. Pinto Paint Horse. This is the yellow star version. These do very well. If you find any of these with the stars in his rear, or with the saddle, the Pinto, the ones with the head like white and black and brown, all these Pinto horses do very well. So keep your eye out for this. This is just a generic one from Circus, and he sold for a decent price of $26.99, and sold within about 6 months. Disney Beanbag. This is Winnie the Pooh. Had this guy probably a couple of years. You see the black. My black background is a lot blacker now, a lot darker. This is almost like a blue. It's not even black. You see. Yeah, it's been around a while, but he finally sold. I never knocked down the price because I knew he was a rare version, only from Japan, and he finally sold for $17.99. Resellkit Pokemon. I believe I got this one with out of the star when I opened a box with star. I believe I got this one out of there. Either that or I got it from GameStop. It's either one or the other. Anyways, he sold for $17.99. Got a few more for you. We got Easter Frog. Easter items are going pretty well right now. Like I said, I've got to get mine listed. Got this guy off of Walgreens, of course, for the 90% off sale. I believe it was Walgreens. Whatever. Walgreens, Rite Aid, they're basically the same to me. Paid 90% off, probably under $2. And he sold for $15.29. Despicable Me Margot Orphan Girl. Picked her up, of course, from the Goodwill bins. Been sitting around for probably about a year. I sold her before real fast within a couple weeks of listing her, and this one took a year, so you never know. She sold for $14.39. Alright, last one. This is a Venture Planet Tie-Dye Brights Penguin. Just a cool looking penguin. If you know Venture, whatever it is. Venture Planet. I'm tired now. Getting tired. I gotta go deal with USPS. Yeah, this is the logo. Keep your eye out for that. She sold for $14.39. Well, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully you're having good luck with USPS. I'm not right now. I actually gotta go talk to the manager again to make sure they know that I get pickups every single day. What fun, right? Anyways, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Sorry about the long video, guys. Take care. Bye.